They say coffee is the lifeblood of mornings. The aroma alone has become a ritual, a sacred scent that signals a new day. But what if your beloved cup of joe is doing more than waking you up? What if, quietly and subtly, it's accelerating something you never signed up for? Aging. In this episode, we dig deep into the science and stories behind coffee, caffeine, and that elusive fountain of youth. Does caffeine really age you? What role does cortisol play? And most importantly, should you panic or just switch to decaf? Let's uncover what most coffee lovers don't want to hear. From office desks to roadside cafes, coffee is more than a drink, it's a culture, a lifestyle, even a personality trait. Over 2 billion cups of coffee are consumed worldwide every day. We use it to focus, to socialize, to survive our 9-to-5s. But rarely do we question what this habit does over the long term. Caffeine is a psychoactive drug, and like all drugs, it comes with side effects. While most of us focus on the alertness and productivity benefits, we often ignore the subtle biochemical shifts it causes. One of those shifts: the increase of a hormone we all know but underestimate, cortisol. Cortisol is your body's primary stress hormone. It helps regulate metabolism, reduce inflammation, and control your sleep-wake cycle. But when cortisol levels stay elevated for too long, it can lead to problems, including signs of premature aging. Now here's the kicker: caffeine spikes cortisol. Studies have shown that even a moderate dose of caffeine can significantly raise cortisol levels, especially if consumed in the morning when your body naturally has high cortisol anyway. Add to that your daily stress and lack of sleep, and you've got a perfect hormonal cocktail for aging skin. Cortisol doesn't just stress your body, it messes with your skin. High cortisol levels can break down collagen and elastin, the proteins that keep your skin plump, elastic, and youthful. Over time, this breakdown can lead to sagging, fine lines, and dryness. But that's not all. Caffeine is a diuretic, which means it can lead to dehydration. And dehydrated skin is more prone to wrinkles and dullness. So while that espresso may be helping you meet deadlines, it might also be etching new lines on your face. You can't talk about aging without talking about sleep. Sleep is when your body regenerates, detoxifies, and repairs damaged tissues, including skin. Caffeine has a half-life of up to 6 hours. A good chunk of that caffeine is still in your system by bedtime. Poor sleep increases cortisol even more, creating a vicious cycle. Caffeine keeps you awake, poor sleep raises cortisol, and high cortisol ages your skin. Repeat, hold on, coffee lovers. Not all hope is lost. Coffee is one of the biggest sources of antioxidants in the modern diet. These antioxidants can help combat oxidative stress, which is one of the major culprits in aging. So yes, coffee has some redeeming qualities, but like everything in life, it's about balance. To work with your natural cortisol. Try switching to decaf or half-caf in the afternoon. Consider alternatives like chicory root, matcha, or herbal teas that offer energy without the cortisol spike. Also, stay hydrated. For every cup of coffee, drink a glass of water to maintain skin moisture and reduce dehydration. Many skincare experts now consider cortisol management as important as sunblock. Why? Because long-term stress and high cortisol levels accelerate the skin's aging process. Some dermatologists even recommend stress-reducing activities like mindfulness and breathing exercises as part of an anti-aging regimen. Caffeine-induced cortisol might not show effects immediately, but over decades it adds up. Here's the truth: caffeine doesn't affect everyone the same way. Genetics plays a big role in how your body metabolizes caffeine. And sleep like a baby. Others get jittery from half a cup. Your lifestyle also matters. If you eat well, exercise, sleep consistently, and manage stress, a few cups of coffee might not be harmful at all. Context is everything. It's not just about what you drink, but how you live. So, is your morning coffee secretly aging you? The honest answer: it can, under certain circumstances. If you overconsume caffeine, don't sleep well, live a high-stress life, and don't stay hydrated, then yes, your coffee habit might be quietly speeding up the aging process. But if consumed mindfully with proper hydration, stress management, and sleep hygiene, coffee can still be a friend, not a foe. The secret? Awareness. You don't need to quit your morning ritual, but you do need to know what it's doing to your body and your skin. If knowledge is power, then consider yourself armed. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this episode, tap that like button, subscribe to Brewtok for more eye-opening stories about the world's favorite beverage, and don't forget, glow from the inside out, sip by mindful sip. Until next time, stay curious and stay radiant.